performance.
So it's not just about collecting data.
No.
It's about using that data to understand what's working, what's not,
Exactly.
where we can make improvements.
It's about turning that data into actionable insights.
Precisely. And the beauty is that many CRMs allow you to customize those reports,
They do.
focusing on the metrics that are most important to your business.
Right.
You can track your progress over time, set goals, and even benchmark your performance against industry averages.
It's a great way to stay on track.
This is all starting to make so much sense.
Right.
We've talked about so much, from capturing leads to nurturing relationships,
Mm-hmm.
from data analysis to automation.
But a lot to cover.
But I'm curious, is there anything else that stood out to you in the sources?
Let me think.
Any features or concepts that you think are worth highlighting?
Yes, actually. Your sources mentioned something called an activity stream,
Okay.
which I think is a fantastic feature for staying on top of everything happening in your CRM.
An activity stream.
Yes.
What exactly does that entail?
Think of it as a real-time feed of all the activity within your CRM.
Okay.
New appointments booked, payments made, forms submitted. It's all there,
Wow.
providing a comprehensive overview of everything that's happening with your leads and clients.
So even if you're not actively working in the CRM, you could still get a quick snapshot of what's going on.
Exactly. It's a great way to stay informed, identify any potential issues early on,
Oh, okay.
and celebrate those small wins that keep you motivated.
Okay, I love that. It's about staying connected to the heartbeat of your business.
It is,
But I'm wondering, with all this data and information flowing in,
right?
how do we make sure we're focusing on the right things?
That's a great question.
How do we prioritize our efforts and make sure we're making the most of this CRM system?
That's a great question, and it brings us back to the importance of setting clear goals and aligning your CRM strategy with your overall business objectives.
Okay, so before we even dive into the CRM,
Yes.
we need to step back and ask ourselves, what are we trying to achieve?
Exactly.
What are our biggest priorities?
Exactly. And your sources highlight the importance of SMART goals.
Okay.
Goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound.
Okay, so instead of just saying we want to increase sales,
Right.
we need to get much more specific.
Much more specific.
Much more
But-
specific. Like, we want to increase sales by 15% in the next quarter by focusing on converting leads from our social media campaigns.
That's a perfect example.
Okay.
By setting clear, measurable goals, you can track your progress within the CRM.
Okay.
Identify areas where you're excelling and pinpoint areas that need improvement.
So it's about using the CRM as a tool to not just manage leads,
Right.
but to actually drive business growth and achieve those strategic objectives.
You've hit the nail on the head. But it's not just about the numbers and the goals.
Okay.
Your sources also emphasize the importance of the mindset shift that comes with embracing a CRM system.
A mindset shift.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. What exactly do they mean by that?
It's about moving away from a transactional approach to sales and embracing a more relationship-focused mindset.
Okay.
It's about seeing each lead not just as a potential sale, but as a potential long-term customer with whom you can build a mutually beneficial relationship.
Okay, I'm starting to get it.
Good.
It's about shifting our focus from just closing deals to building trust, providing value, and creating a positive experience for our leads.
Precisely. And the CRM can be a powerful tool for supporting that shift.
Okay.
It provides you with the tools and insights to understand your audience, personalize your communication, and build those lasting relationships that are the foundation of any successful business.
I'm really feeling the power of this CRM. It's not just a piece of software.
It's not.
It's a strategic asset that can help us transform our entire approach to sales and customer relationships.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to explore, from integrations with other tools to advanced analytics and reporting features. The possibilities are truly endless.
Well, I'm definitely eager to dive deeper into those possibilities. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's pause for a moment and recap the key takeaways from this segment.
Excellent idea. We've talked about data analysis and how to use those insights to make smarter business decisions. We've explored the power of marketing automation,
Right.
the importance of personalized communication, and the seamless integration of appointment scheduling.
We've also discussed the concept of the driver and the crucial role they play in nurturing relationships and handling objections.
Yeah.
And of course, we've highlighted the importance of tracking KPIs, setting clear goals,